As we wait outside the office of Dr. Jack Wolfson, it's not the doctor,
All right, how are you?
but police who show up.
Somebody called and said you're a suspicious vehicle, so obviously you got something going on.
We're here to talk to Dr. Wolfson, who's ignored an email request and multiple phone calls. It's a sudden about face. He isn't interested in talking anymore.
This is public property. Nobody's asked you to leave. I'm not being told to ask you to leave, so you're welcome to be here. Thank you.
Seconds later, we follow the officer
Hi, good morning, doctor.
over to Dr. Wolfson, whose office had apparently called the police.
Can we just talk about the investigation that's been
I have
opened by
no
the
further
Arizona
comments. I'm
Medical
sorry.
Board, the
Thank
state
you.
medical board? Are you changing your opinion about vaccination, sir?
He won't answer. A very different Dr. Wolfson from last week, who, as a cardiologist, spoke to CNN's Elizabeth Cohen about why people should not vaccinate.
Could you live with yourself if your child got another child sick? I mean, really sick, had complications, even death.
I could live with myself very easily. It's a very unfortunate thing that people die, but unfortunately people die, and I'm not going to put my child at risk to save another child. I'm not going to sacrifice the well-being of my child. My child is pure.
Dr. Wolfson followed that with numerous interviews with local television stations and national newspapers.
Are you changing your opinion about vaccination, sir?
So, why doesn't he want to talk anymore? Could it be that he's read the decades of scientific studies showing his position is wrong? Probably not.
Is there an investigation going on?
Yes, there is.
Jenna Jones is the executive director with the Arizona Board of Osteopathic Examiners, the state agency that regulates those doctors.
We open a complaint file, we investigate it, and then we bring it before the board for resolution. All of our cases are confidential.
But we do know 2 complaints filed with the state board come on the heels of Dr. Wolfson's vocal anti-vaccine interviews and calls by other doctors saying amid this measles outbreak, anti-vaccine doctors are a public health threat.
I would like to see them lose their licenses to practice.
Dr. Peter Lipson is a practicing internist and a contributor to Forbes.com, who urged in a column for state medical boards to investigate and pull the licenses of physicians like Dr. Wolfson and 2 other prominent doctors who support a modified vaccine schedule, California's Dr. Jay Gordon and Dr. Bob Sears.
They are doing active harm. As physicians, we are supposed to first do no harm. These doctors are creating harm. They are promoting the spread of infectious diseases, which we should have wiped out by now. This is not only bad behavior, it's dangerous behavior.
Doctors Gordon and Sears both declined to speak to CNN on camera for this story, but publicly continue to say vaccines are a parent's choice, not a matter of public health. Back at Dr. Wolfson's office, the parking lot is full. His office tells us the schedule is packed with patients searching for their doctor's wise medical advice.